Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. No one watches this. Anyway, I have a report about my cancer remission stuff. I recently had my post-treatment scan and all clear. So, thanks for prayers and stuff like that. Things are looking really good. Very excited. Anyway, playing WoW again. This is WoW Classic Anniversary, and I am been working a little bit on trying to do the solo Paladin Dire Maul East jump runs. Don't really have much focus in playing this game right now as far as in-game stuff, but I like trying. I've always enjoyed just trying like solo stuff. Back in 2019, I did some of the solo mage things, the ZF boost and soloing the crocodiles, not ZF, CG, and the ZF as well with the graveyard. But I love the Paladin, and it was pretty boring. It's pretty awful. I love those red. But it became a lot more interesting and fun to me when I started looking into the Paladin AoE builds. Had a lot of fun trying to get the gear for it. Got pretty decent AoE Thorns gear right now. The first big piece I got was the Nagel Ring out of BRD, Blackrock Depths. So farmed that one for a good bit. Then I got the, let's see if I can show you. Got the Razor Gauntlets. Let me switch to the gear real quick. Got the Nagel Ring, which inflicts damage back to the attacker. Got the Razor Gauntlets. Got the Essence of Pure Flame, which is exciting. Did a few MCs with soft reserved and made sure I put soft reserved on that, so when it dropped I was able to get that prioritized to me. Then I finally bit the bullet and I bought the Skullflame Shield, which made things even more fun because I discovered that the heal, the drain life on the Soulflame Shield, is a 1-to-1 spell damage and healing ratio. It has to be something with spell damage and healing. If it's just healing, it doesn't work. But if you notice it says it has a 3% chance of stealing 35 life. I currently have 134 spell power, and when I checked it out, it was running stockades, and whenever that thing procced, it was giving me 168 to 169 life, which is pretty cool. And it looks like the damage it does too with this little flame strike also is affected by the spell power the same way. I haven't checked. I didn't do the numbers to see if it was 1-to-1 or not. There's also a chest piece you can get that has a similar effect with spell still, which I'm going to look into that. It's really expensive there right now, and for the Wildhead, it's only a 0.4 ratio spell power to how much it gives you. But anyway, this is the Dire Maul jump runs, which actually I don't use a set for. I was using that set for the Lashers, but I'm not an herbalist, and I wasn't getting any gold for it. And even though I don't really have a huge purpose for gold, it's still fun to have. There's a few items I would like to buy. But for this, I actually go holy, just my raid holy spec, and I kind of put on hybrid. I did the honor grind, so I use for my rank 10 gear and some spell damage stuff. So let's see, move over here. Anyway, so what we have to do here, our goal, the whole point of this, if you have mining, is there's some rich thorium veins at the end of this dungeon. So to get there, you have to get past the last boss, but before you can even do that, you have to kill a different boss in order to talk to this big wood guy right here somewhere. This guy right here. So he'll open the door to get to the last boss. So there's some little things we can take advantage of. There's a better word for it. I might aggro those guys, so be careful. There's a few little resets you can use. Like on this pillar, this is a reset. I think I want to skip this reset because they'll pull these guys. It'll take forever. It'll be faster to kill these Lashers. But where the boss is as well, there is some mechanics that we can abuse in order to slowly kill the boss with Holy Shock and Exorcism. Tongue-tied in my words. So go put a timer on. I haven't. I've only been successful in this about 5 or 6 times. I keep making some pretty big mistakes. mainly the first boss you have to kill, he does a move called Sacrifice, which he does that, it almost guarantees to kill you. If you're very full health, you can survive with a little bit of health when the sacrifice ends and maybe heal yourself to get back to the reset spot. And of course, if you have bubble, you can bubble out of it. So, but I'll show you where we get there. This guy, we're going to reset this guy. Alright. So yeah, we'll talk about the boss a little later. So anyway, you go through those lashers, through the conservatory. This is another little reset spot you can go to. I can kill these guys when they're elites. They are killable at 101 at level 60. This just takes a bit of time. They can drop some demonic runes, which are useful for mana and spell cloth. Nothing really fantastic. This boss here drops a few decent things. I don't believe I'm able to solo him. I mean, I tried once and it didn't go too well. So we're just going to bypass him. Get by him pretty easy. Over that Fey Lasher, or Fey Lash. So stealth dude around here somewhere. There he is. Probably can't get by him. Might have to kill him. We'll see. Yep. Alright, we'll kill this guy. So, while I'm killing this guy, which is... Either way, I do just keep up my Seal of Wisdom to keep my mana up and use some of his abilities. If there's a better way, I don't know, but this works fine for me. Anyway, when we get to the boss, his name is Zevran something. There's going to be a fallen pillar on the ground that he treats as a wall, even though it's not a full wall. So you stand at the end of the pillar, and you kind of walk back and forth in order to cause him to run back and forth trying to get to you. I don't want two of those. There's another guy right there. The guy will pat back up here. Alright, we're back. So, anyway, what I was saying is this little pillar here, so this is going to cause the boss to LOS. So even though he does that, he casts that sacrifice on you while he's in line of sight of me when we're trying to hit him. And if he does that, it ports me to this on the little altar there, and it's a buttload of damage. So when he starts casting it, I just quickly run behind a line of sight. Sometimes I screw up and he still gets it. Sometimes he bugs in this pillar and he gets it on me. Super annoying. I'm only killing it with Holy Shock and Exorcism. Apparently you can keep Seal of Crusader on him, but I've just been very unsuccessful with that so far. Whenever I try to do that, I just end up getting sacrificed more. I'll give myself a Seal of Wisdom. Put on Shadow Resist Aura to help out a little bit. And we'll start this up. See there, starts patting away. And just kind of run back and forth, kind of stay in the right parallel to the corner of this pillar. Move off to it, he goes to it, runs back. If I stay here too long, he'll start to run around the edge of the room and it kind of throws it passing up. Just get in line of sight to hit him. And that's pretty much all it is. Very tedious. I think it takes, if I don't screw up, it takes about 4 minutes for me to do it this way. This is what's happening. Not quite as exciting as the crocodiles in ZG, but something. So this guy does drop a bis or pre-bis range weapon for rogues and warriors. Has chance to hit. So it's something that you're consistently pretty good at doing this. Something you could sell. There's a sacrifice. He got me there. I didn't make it to line of sight in time. It's really annoying. Take this opportunity to get a little damage on him. And start resetting it again. So I know sometimes I have a little hard time figuring out exactly what the LOS is here. I don't like that I got hit by that sacrifice already. I thought I was LOS of him. So I'm going to give it health. That's a full health in case it gets sacrificed again. Super annoying. I'm kind of patting the way I don't like. Way too long. It's not too bad as long as it's just a sacrifice, so I don't have to worry about. Those don't screw that up. Which my track record is pretty rough. There was showing I wasn't line of sight of him, but who knows? Yeah, waited a little too long. In a bad spot. Alright, there. Whew. Thought he had me there. Two to 3 minutes left on Divine Shield. Should just set the timer for this boss and see how long it takes. About 39%. Whew. Not even sure if when I see him sacrifice, am I trying to get my cast off or run it straight away? I should definitely just run straight away to reset it. I mean, that's not really an issue. You can get your MP5 going up to to catch it up. I'll use these two abilities pretty quick. So the last boss we fight, if we do this guy, if I don't screw it up, is kind of very similar strategy. Except we don't have to kill him, we only bring him to 50% health. I think you can kill him, pretty sure. Because it drops some pretty nice things. But I haven't tested it. I'm not sure, because when he goes 50% health, he summons these imps and a bunch of lashers and stuff. You have to kill the imps, which I'll show you that later. Don't screw this up. The lashers, you don't kill them. If they come back when you get them 50% the second time, then don't think it'd be worth it. Ooh. It's a free crit. He's pushing hard for that sacrifice now. Yeah, I'm not going to even chance, what it's called, Hammer of Wrath, because the cat's time isn't worth it for the chance of getting sacrificed. I do have Divine Shield again, so a little bit more safe. 12% to go. I don't know when the timer starts. This feeling definitely more than 5 minutes. Jerk. Just gonna let you die here. Alright, there we go. Good, I got nervous there. Might not be terrible. It's a random enchant helm with fire resistance. Don't think I need fire resistance or anything. So once he's dead, you jump back down here. You're up here. If you hit the boss, that resets him. Ready by Mage Water. So we didn't kill that one guy, so I'm gonna come up here again. See if this has some tubers in it. Nope. It's poison. Oh, there he is. I'll fight you. Shut my camera off. So while we're here, we can go ahead and check for this book. There should be a book over here. You can drop a Libra, it can be worth a good bit of gold. Or where it is. Also, just talk to this guy. Wait for the trees to despawn. Yeah, there's lots of really good herbs which on this server sell really well. So if there's a book, it would be over by the slasher. And I do not see one. Okay. And there's another book that can spawn over here. Go check for it real quick. Book sell for around 70 gold, I think. That can be right in this area. Which, once again, do not see any. Alright. So be careful with the trends. You see the pillar, you can reset them. Don't think that pillar works. You can grab the pause if you want. So supposedly, if you do this like really good, much more efficient than I do, you can get this whole thing done in about 13 minutes. I'm nowhere near that fast yet. I had to figure out a better technique how to kill that first boss. Thank you. Alright. So go down this hallway. This is a room where the last boss is. Alzinen or something like that. There is a big warpwood crusher that Pat's here. These guys have really big aggro ranges. So if you see him, make sure you stand far back away for him. Go by this big thorn. There's a little rock here you stand on. Jump on it. Go jump on this pillar. There's also a book here that spawns, so there is a book here, so we would loot that. So jump here. Make sure you see, use a pillar to LOS the boss. Heal up. Let's see. He's away. Oh, we see Patton back. Alright, come on. Grab this. He does pet over here by this weird thorn thing. Alright, nope, nothing. It's trash. Alright, renew my wisdom. So it takes a bit of stamina. Or mana. Alright, and start him out. So use this rock here. And we would just go back and forth on this rock to kite him. So while he's shapeshifts, while he's in that form, he can cast disease and a poison on you. The disease he puts on you does like an instant, almost 1,000 damage.
Phone, please.
Yeah, you can use my phone, but I don't know where it is. I think it's on the couch. Yeah, like he just cast it on me. I didn't see him. I resisted. So that's the only thing. While he's in that form, sometimes it's a good idea just to keep him max range of you, kind of like on that little platform there. And then when he's not that form, you can do your damage to him. It's not a big deal. You can let him hit you and just cleanse it off and stuff. But this is kind of a long little thing. You have to give him to 50% health, which is when his health bar is like where the is, the E in the in his name. There, he tried to cast it, but he was out of range. And once he's 50% health, he'll heal himself. And some of these imps, which will break the door, which is where we want to get to, this where the rich thorium veins are. Also, those lashers will also come and fight us. So when that happens, we'll keep using the rock to get them all up on this platform. Then we'll run to a reset spot on the that we take advantage of later, which I'll show you. But once again, it's another little long, tedious ordeal. Just mana gets low, just kind of keep kiting them while you regen. If you're more focused than I am, I might be able to. I'm sure I missed lots of opportunities to get cast and stuff on them. I get Gen formed. Got my health too low. Try to keep him over there, wasn't that this form? Oh, he still got that on me? Lame. So 81%. Well, 31% to go. So just trying to keep him over there. Wasn't that form? So Divine Favor, get a free crit. Could save that to heal myself with some free mana. Rather just get this done. Crap. Fall down, still panic, jump up. These cleanses take a lot of mana. 2 in a row plus a heal. Good. %. Reform is so silly. Always has been. No, he's gonna get this one on me. You can jerk. So apparently to be like maximally efficient, which I know I'm not being, don't know if I know how to be, you want to have at least 1500 mana when you're done with him, which I'm not going to have. But use a trinket, get a little extra mana. You can also buy some potions, but I'm being cheap, I don't want to buy anything. Hey David. So he's just about there. Health is a little low, definitely not anywhere near 1500 mana. Of course, I'm also having to stand up right now. That's okay. Another one. Alright, that should be enough there. You can play out, man. There's something. There's imps. So we'll stand up here, let them all kind of run up here, and we are going to cross over. Right over here, so the door was broken, and we'll jump to this reset spot. Sit there, wait for the boss and for the lashers to reset. The imps will not reset. We have to kill them, jump back to this reset spot. Which I will also wait a few. One, because I have some intention. It will kill the imps with a consecrate and bubble holy wrath. Try to reset the lashers as they'll come on me again as soon as I spawn these guys. Then we'll go get our thorium veins. At this point, if you die, you can you can go right back to this part again. You don't have to do everything else, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so I should have about enough mana. Alright, so let's go and do this now. Jump down. Let's see. Consecrate. Bubble. Holy Wrath. Kills all them. Back to this spot. Slashers got pretty close to me, some were going to cast onto me. That fell, the Death Flash, I think. They should still be able to reset from here. You can also go back to the same spot where I was kiting the boss and reset them again to run that way. But they reset fine, so they reset. That's all there is to it. You go and get your rich thorium veins. Take, you see how many we have in there. So on this server, we'll look for Arcanite crystals and blue sapphires. They sell for each of them near 100 gold a pop. Sometimes more, sometimes a little less. Don't always get them. 27 minutes for that's pretty terrible, but honestly, I think if I was out looking for rich thorium veins in the wild, I don't think I would find any in that amount of time. Oh, pretty lame. Only 2 this time. This is how the solo jump runs work. Well, I'm signing off. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.